We are going to skip the opening prologue mission because, yeah, you don't need to see it. It's just the tutorial. I'm an expert now. This is our friend, Torin, over here. He doesn't exactly look like he's our friend right now. Welcome back to the Scrapyard, guys. Rajtronic here, and we are back with another first look, 30 minutes or less. Today we're looking at the Iron Oath. In the Iron Oath, you command and endure and prosper. A turn-based tactical RPG where the fate of your mercenary company rests on your decisions. Lead your band as they age, retire, and die. Build your outfit's renown across decades in the ever-changing medieval fantasy realm of Caelum. Before we jump into the game, make sure that you hit the like button down below, and if you like these kinds of first look videos when you're trying to figure out what new game you want to play, make sure you hit subscribe as well, because I try and play as many of these games as possible. Okay, shall we get into the game? Let's go. I'm going to do a new campaign. I've already, started a campaign, done the tutorial, and what we'll do is we'll enter our company name. Obviously, the company is going to be called the Scrapyard, because, that's where we are. And we're called Sir. That's cool. We can mess around with our flag sigils if we want. There's a good few options here, if I understand. I mean, it's pretty cool. I don't like the sigil color first. Hold on, let's change it to hard to see. White is pretty good on a black and yellow background. Let's do that. We are going to skip the opening prologue mission because, yeah, you don't need to see it. It's just the tutorial. I'm an expert now. In an era all but forgotten, the gods once lived alongside humanity in the heart of Caelum. However, an unknown cataclysmic event plunged the whole world into a dark age. History was lost to time, and so too were their gods. In their absence, a rebuilding humanity was left to contend with the emergence of a great being, darkness from the void. Every few decades, in an event called the Scourge, the dragon's arrival would bring death and disease to the land. Those afflicted by the dragon's blight would lose their minds and bodies as they slowly became abominations of flesh and outcasts to society known as the Blighted. Despite centuries of effort from the Vanguard Order and the realm's greatest heroes, no lasting victory against the dragon could be achieved. Humanity has now come to accept the inevitability of the Scourge as part of life, enduring or in some cases thriving despite it. With whispers of an impending Scourge circulating, you and your company find yourselves in a brutal crypt not far from the city of Andillion. Simple retrieval of smuggled supplies, or at least that's what your employer had promised. Alright, so I want to show you how this combat works. So this is our friend here. Surrounded, Filmon's head whips around, searching frantically for any possible escape as the raiders edge closer. Beyond the ring of enemies, Torin and a few other familiar faces emerge from the darkness with bloodied weapons drawn. They don't seem inclined to make any urgent use of them. Filmon, what are you waiting for, Torin? Help us! So this is our friend, Torin, over here. He doesn't exactly look like he's our friend right now. The raiders eye Torin as he confidently steps among them, each seemingly unconcerned by his presence, perhaps even boldened by it. Sorry friends, Torin says. Sorry friends, with a twisted smirk forms at the corner of his mouth as he slides an arrow from his quiver. We'll make this quick. Oh, he just shoots one of our pals. Harry! Filmon glares at Torin with wild fury in their eyes, arms trembling as they level their weapons towards him. Filmon, you damn traitors, have you no honor? Torin scoffs. Torin, honor achieves little in this world. Glancing sideways at his accomplices, he raises a hand, signaling them to attack. I trust you lot can handle the rest. Spare no one. Okay, so again, we talked earlier on about War Tales, another video that I made. It's very similar. You have this tile-based combat. I have my 3 guys in the middle here, and we are surrounded right now. What I'm thinking of doing is just like charging into one side or the other, so that the other side, yeah, we kill them quick. Okay, so this guy here is Harren. Harren is kind of like a combat monk, if you will. I'm going to move him over here. So you've got your action points. You can move anywhere in the green. And then once you get to the edge of your movement, you can then obviously attack or do one of your special abilities. So Harren here has a crescent wave. You can see in the bottom right hand corner. Kicks up to 3 adjacent targets in an arc, damaging and pushing them back. Or we can do Fists of Fury. So dash to an empty cell, strike an enemy twice. So this is the one I wanted to use because I know he can use it. I've also got 3 little pips above it, which means you can actually use it 3 times in a dungeon run, and we'll get into a dungeon later, but for now this is just a once-off fight. So we step into a square and then we attack twice. Quite big damage actually. Next, Celine is our sort of healer, so I'm going to step her up here. I'm actually going to wait for a second and save her ability because I want her to use her ability on my other guy when he gets close enough. Actually, I think I made a mistake there. I could have put him in her in guard mode. Oh, so now you see Celine is actually surrounded. So let's move over here. Let's kind of move he's kind of like an electric mage. What's his name again? Filmon is this kind of electro mage type character. So I'm going to use this. What am I going to use? What am I going to use? Why do I have her waiting still? I don't understand the wait mechanic then. Surely I should have just put her in guard. Okay, cool. We're going to use this conduit ability, which is basically over a certain number of turns, you do lots and lots of damage. So we're going to do that to this. Let's do it to the adventurer, shall we? We kind of have to like save up. So we have to wait until his turn comes back around again before he actually does his ability. We can actually heal ourselves, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to whack the archer. Yeah, let's just whack the archer for now. And then he is able to just kill him with his auto attack. So everybody's just got like a basic attack. Oh shit, I missed that. Philman just made that guy just go explodey. And then we will pummel this guy. So I think my strategy actually worked out quite well, rushing the left-hand side of the map and forcing all these dudes to come to me. Problem is they have got a bit of range, which is not ideal. I think I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to conduit on this dude here. So like we'll save up our ability, and then actually I'm going to get right up close to this lady over here, and then we can actually use what's called the crescent wave. So it's like a roundhouse ability. We push them back, and if you push them back into certain places, your health's okay. You can see the health as the sort of red segment of their face, so his health is fine. Let's move in. Let's just move forward one step here, shall we? And we will just whacky with our sword. Celine is kind of like this holy knight. Oh, she kind of moved me away a little bit. Now, nice. He did his absolutely obliterate move, which I'm a big fan of, if I'm honest. Let's just do a basic attack for now, and then we will. What happens if I do my crescent wave? Does it kill them? No. No, I think we just do a basic attack for now. Basic attacks can miss. That is one thing to be aware of. And then we will just hit the archer there with our sword. You can see in the top right hand corner, that bandit has a debuff. I actually never noticed that before. Static charge, increased chance to be stunned. So if the enemies have an increased chance to be stunned, nice. Stunning enemies is always fun. And then we will use our, no, we can't use our crescent wave, so we will use, yeah, let's just move in and punch. Oh, the blammo. So that's kind of the basics of combat, and obviously then you get your, you know, your band, and you get them to go. Oh, we got a decorative wand. Nice. Let's take all, and we will continue. We got some loot. Our gear obviously has, I didn't realize it, but gear has a sort of ability to break down, which I'm not a massive fan of in games, but okay. So it looks like their entire team. Again, I'm going to fly through some of this dialogue stuff. Just all you need to know is we were betrayed. We are basically going to head towards Andalon over here, and I'll show you how that works. Alright, so this is how we navigate the overworld. You'll notice there's a little banner as we move through the area. We travel through the caravan, we use time, resources, so we can travel different speeds. And we can't afford longer, we should make our way to Andalon and rest in group. What I like about the game, actually, there's certain words that are highlighted that you might know what they are, so they have a little sort of tooltip to show you. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to Andalon, which is where we're supposed to go. I'm also going to like, hold on, I didn't do this before. I'm also going to travel like really fast and see what happens. Now, I don't know, does this mean we burn through resources faster? Not sure, or whether it's just in-game makes the game move faster. I'm not sure just yet. Another really cool thing is you get to see the city and like where its status is. Is it peaceful, at war? The ruling houses, the rulers, locations. You get to see some history on it as well. It's got some super detail, and as you can already hear, the music is sick. After many long days on the road, you and your companions breathe a collective sigh of relief upon entering this. Okay, blah blah blah. The days are growing darker. Man, I don't want to spoil the story for you guys, but rest assured, the story is in depth. It's got some really good writing to it. I think I'm playing an early access build because some of the characters have no faces, which I think is funny. Okay, so basically this guy is the guy that hired us to go and take the original prologue stuff, and then our friend who betrayed us went to him and said, oh, everyone else is dead, and pay me the money, here's the thing you were looking for, not realizing we were all still alive, because obviously he betrayed us. And he's just finding out now that he paid him, and we're all after showing up, so he's happy to like keep bankrolling us from the looks of things. The scrapyard always is nice, so this is where we get to rename, we basically get to rename our warband. Okay, so this is where we get our quests from, and you can pick from different areas. Now what I would like to do potentially first is go to the infirmary, and how this works is, oh, we've no soldiers that need healing. Oh, interesting. In my first run, 2 of my warriors needed healing. So this is basically, we go to the local guard, Vanguard they're called, and we look for a job. The Vanguard officer is a bit like, he's a bit snowed under with work, to be honest with you, and we just want to go and do his work for him. So before we do that, let's go to the marketplace and we will upgrade. What I like about this game as well is it actually kind of recommends what you should buy. Now, I don't know what that's recommendation is for. I'm assuming it's to do with the characters you have. So let's just buy the stuff that gets recommended. Coat of plates. Let's get the renown shield. I think it's better. It's just better. Oh, what's that mean? Your funds are running low. You need at least 279 to cover the cost of paying your company. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and then we've got contracts and stuff like that. Now, how much money have we got? 328. Daily upkeep costs of 1. We should be okay. Let's check out our inventory, or not our inventory, our warbands, and we shall check out their... what do we do it again? Oh yeah, here we go. So we want Uric Redwater. He's a Pyrolancer German. Oh, I do know Uric. Sorry, Uric. You'll see him later on. Okay, so we don't need... Well, it's saying we should. Saying we should? It is saying we should. Sorry, it's much better. Oh, but it's minus 5% evasion, minus 1 move, minus 2 speed. So it's heavier, but I'm slower. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Oh, I can then use this leather lamellar to equip it on Celine. Yeah, she's kind of one of my frontliners. Let's equip it offhand shield for her. Nice. And then Philman, let's give him the bone wand. That's what it's called, a bone ward. Yeah, cool. You can have that. Can I give it to him in an offhand? I don't think I can. That is better armor. Yes, it does give him minus 1 speed though. Okay, I think it's fine for now, just for the purpose of this video. What we might also do is sell some of our stuff. How do we sell? Store, company storage. Let's sell all this nonsense. We don't need it now. We want to get some money back, get us to the place. And then where we want to go? We want to go leave the city. There's a few little status effects I've noticed around. Bandits have been spotted. The previous run I had, there were animals running riot. Okay, so let's escort the refugees, shall we? Standing alongside the cave's entrance, you motion to the weary refugees as they fall past you, urging them to quicken their pace. With everyone inside, you look back to the plains one last time, burning at the approaching void spawn, now clearly visible to the naked eye. As you enter the depths, a shriek at the front of the column causes a commotion. You push your way through the crowd to see a mutilated animal slumped on the ground. Uric already down on their knees and examining the wounds. They turn and look up at you, scratching their brow with puzzled expression. Could have been demons, but I can't say for certain. They point to a series of deep lacerations on the creature's body. Not the work of humans anyway. Regardless, we're obviously not alone down here. Let's tread carefully. Okay, so this is a lot of the game, from what I understand. It's this progression. You basically move through tiles. It's got that sort of roguelike feeling. You don't know what's going to happen in the next tile. You can scout ahead if you will, but in the bottom right hand corner there's a sort of a time meter, and every time it reaches 20 turns, in this specific example, a new sort of debuff occurs. So you might, your party might panic, or they just might not like you as much anymore. I've only experienced 1 or 2 of them. They're not good things. So scouting reveals the tile, but it basically costs a turn. I'll show you what it does. So if I right click, it'll scout 2 tiles ahead, and it looks like nothing is happening on these tiles. Now is probably the time I should have scouted, so that I can basically see what's either direction. And you can see I'm spending time on the bottom right hand corner here. Nothing is really happening to us right now, so let's just keep moving, shall we? A battle. Okay, so these are the sort of random events. Deployment phase, yeah, I know what this is, it's fine. So basically you have the ability to move your guys into certain places. This is Uric up here. This is my fire dude. I don't know whether it's a good idea to just let those guys come towards me or what. So let's just do this. We might just like hang back. It's just maybe just what I didn't actually show you previously. Is on the bottom here we've got the different things you can do. So we can use items, we can flee, but I'm just going to guard for now. And guard basically increases my defense and evasion by 25%. So I'm just going to guard with all my dudes. Let them come towards me. No need. Oh, we dodged. Awesome. So now what I want to do is actually use my conduit so we can kind of kill some dudes. So I forgot his name again. He's going to do it like excuse me? I just like dropped off the map. Was that a glitch? I think that might have been a glitch. I'm honest. I think that might have been a glitch. Alright, so Uric is taking a beating. He's also got a little bit of a stun. Oh, there's my giant electrification. I love it. We then want to... Now, we can technically push people off the edge. I want to try it out here. Let's try and use... Crescent Wave does this thing around about me. Oh, yeah, it didn't work. Okay. You obviously can't push them off the edge, but you can push them down these holes, by the way. Just to be 100% clear, you can definitely do that. Wow, this null beast disruptor is quite the hit sponge. Okay, what's that thing? Terrorize. Oh no! They all ran away. Okay. Corruption. Inflicts 10 morale to the... Oh, so we have to move... Like, see these sort of spaces? So every now and again you'll get these orangey events where you just don't want to be in the space. Put it that way. Let's use Blazing Lance. Yeah, let's do it. So it's these things here. You see the pips on the bottom is that you can only use them a certain number of times in a run. So you don't really want to like use them in every single fight. Who's next? This guy is next. So let's kill him before he does too much damage. We'll move down here and we'll punch him. He is dead. Excellent. I think that means we want to... Oh, we're back to this dude again. Let's just electrocute him, shall we? Oof. Yorick is taking an absolute beating. Whale is... I'm not sure. So this guy's got a couple of it. Like, he's on fire. He's taunted. Oh, didn't realize that. And he's got static charge. Oh, I have to move off this point again. Let's just use a basic attack. We should kill him. Oh, that's cool. Look at that death animation. Sick. And then we'll move over here and we will just punch you. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's actually not letting me undo that. There is an undo button, but yeah, it just didn't want let me do it that time. I think I need to move within line of sight of this guy. Yeah, move within line of sight. Nice. Oh, cool. We got some good stuff here. Small health potion, demon's blood. Not sure what that does. I think we sell it. And then null beast teeth. Yeah, let's take all of that stuff. Absolutely. Okay, so now let us continue on. We can camp as well. Camping restores health and stuff like that. I don't think I want to restore health just yet. We really are tempting fate here. Ooh. Actually, I'm going to camp now. Let's camp. Let's camp. We burn some incense. Once you've established your campsite, you can select various incenses to provide healing. Oh, nice. To decrease temperature of camping interrupted, you can place up to 2 party members on lookout. Interesting. Each lookout decrease the interrupt chance by half. Keep in mind that characters who are on lookout will not benefit from the secondary effects of incense. All right. Okay, so we want to basically... Who's going to be on lookout? You're pretty healthy, so you're going to be on lookout. And you're the second... No. What are the primary effects? Modify incense. Okay, so what do we want? We want to restore... Recovers 25 HP every battle. Oh, okay. So that'll restore vitality, and then an extra, like the secondary effects there, as you can see, recovers HP by an extra 10%. We then can restore stamina. I don't know if we need to restore stamina. What does that do? Recover 4 ability charges. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Recover 10 morale. No, the guys are pretty high on the morale. The morale is the white bar underneath their faces. And then recover 25 HP every battle. And then mend wounds, all injuries are stabilized. I don't really need to heal. Maybe I prematurely did this. Let's do battle hardened. Yeah, I think battle hardened is pretty good. And then what will happen is you have a disrupt chance, 25.7. Okay, so only 7.5%. Maybe I'll only put 1 person on that. Yeah, maybe I'll only do 1 person on 15%. Let's begin camping. Oh, you jolt awake, your rest disturbed by a far-off noise. Though you can't be certain it wasn't simply part of the dream. You sit upright and glance at the campfire. Now little more than embers, your companions sound asleep around it. Let's investigate, obviously. You stumble away from your campfire, investigating the noise, soon spotting a group of enemies encroaching on precision. Unsure if you've been seen or not, you scramble back to your companions, raising the alarm. Ah, no! Okay, so we actually did get up. The 15% was an ambush. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's go. Okay, so can we just... Do we have to fight them? Like, they seem to run away from me. Let's go on the offensive this time, will we? Let's go. Let's just go and attack people, shall we? That's always a solid strategy. Yeah, let's kind of stack up so they can't surround us, and then we can use our safeguard channel for 4 turns, applying a damage shield on herself and her target that lasts for 2 rounds, range of 2. Yes, let's do that. And then you are next up, so we'll just electrocute you. Well, that was relatively painless. What happened to that guy? Oh, is he on top of the terrain? It looks like he can travel on top of the terrain. That thing there. Ooh, we got our block. Okay, and then we have this guy. So he's got a few different fire abilities. This is basically a fire trap. Put it down on the ground, and if anyone steps into it, I don't think we need that though. Let's get up close and personal, shall we? Deal damage to 2 targets in a row. Let's just use Blazing Lance. Nice. He's now on fire. Once per turn on their turn he gets fire. And he's also taunted, meaning I think he just can only attack me. You in here maybe will attack you from behind. Yes, nice. Cool. And then we'll move you here and we'll whack you. Oh, this is just going swimmingly. So 50% damage means I think it's something to do with line of sight. Yeah, so he lost the 50% damage thing there because I think it's because technically they're behind some low cover. So there is kind of a cover system. Oh, what is going on here? So he's actually going to be on fire. Channeling end the suffering. Oh, we need to get out of this area rapido. And then maybe I'll put a deal. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's deal some damage to you. Never seen this ability before. Nice, and then we'll just step off. Slowly move out of the way. Yeah, you can just be moved off as well. We'll also use your heal ability. So Dawn will heal on Uric. Why not? Pretty good. And then we'll just use a range ability. Actually, we could use Conduit, but I think it might actually be a waste of time. Let's just use all our abilities. It's going to be on fire. I just want that ability to go off where we don't have to actually experience it. End the suffering. Oh, he just exploded. Nice. We got some scrap. We can't camp anymore. So let us actually let's just scout ahead. Okay, so this is the level up screen. I just did a battle there, and I just wanted to give you guys a brief idea as to how you actually level up your warband. And what you do is you have 2 attribute points when you level up. So I'm just going to put them in. Again, I like the recommended ability because they're the kind of, they're the strong parts. I suppose obviously you can build any character how you like, but if you've already got a little natural advantage in some stats, you may as well just lean into that. The second part of that then is you can actually unlock new skills, or you can upgrade the existing ones. So for example, this Fists of Fury, I can increase the dash range, and then I have another point to spend. I can make it cleave. So if it's a killing blow is dealt on the first hit, strike an adjacent enemy. I like the sound of that. I also like just giving them 1 extra charge of it, so that you can use it 1 more time in a run. And that's Harren, the pugilist. But let's continue. Let's confirm that. Selene is our guardian, so again we'll just give her the 2 points in the 2 sort of abilities that she's strongest at. And then similarly, I'm gonna actually do the Dawn, so I'm gonna target gains 10 speed, but also give another charge just for the sake of this video, just for the sake of speed. Philmon is going to get insight and mind. He likes magic-y stuff. Perception is pretty good as well for him. And then we'll do conduit. Again, we'll just do increase range and charge. But you can see there's a lot of customization there that you can have. Pick all the loot and let's go. Now, I'm hoping we'll get to the end of the dungeons. We have a dialogue option. You round a corner and find a young man slumped against the wall, barely conscious with blood pooling around him from a wound in his gut. He looks up at you through pained eyes. Thank the gods, I was beginning to think no one would find me. He glances down, hand clutching his wound. I was attacked by some beast, only just managed to get away, though not quickly enough. Harren steps beside you, whispering in your ear. That wound looks bad. I say we help him. Now, we have a healer in our party. I hope that actually comes through. So we can see to his wound and move the clock timer on 2. This potion should help for a while, at least long enough to find yourself a healer. I'll escort him to safety. The rest of you should wait here. It's a shame we didn't arrive to save you on time. Kill and loot him! Oh god. I'm sorry, but we can't afford to waste resources on a lost cause. You need a miracle to survive that wound. Oh, let's just see to his wound. Oh, so Philmon didn't like that. Interesting. Everyone else did, though. Everyone else is kind of happy about that. Although Philmon's morale is pretty high right now, so I'm not too concerned. Relief washes over the man's face. He looks up as if to thank the gods. Bless you, friends. I can hardly thank you enough. I hope these items I found will suffice. Bandages, gain 5. Oh, find favor with Andalon. Oh, that's cool. So you can basically, like, piss off cities. I'll be on my way. I'll make sure the folks in town hear of this. Cool. I wonder will we come across him again. Oh, a treasure. Okay. Slumped up against the base of the wall, you find a bloodied body of a man not long deceased by all appearance. He seems to possess little of value, but closer inspection may reveal otherwise. Search him. Small health potion, bandages. Nice. Cool. We did actually kind of waste a bit of time going that way, but that's fine. Okay, there's a crown. I'm hoping this is the end of the dungeon. Alaric fumbles with the map beside you, trying to make out the details by torchlight. I do believe we are nearing the exit, sir. On the other hand, Philmon's arm suddenly juts out in front, his hand held out to stop you, the other pointing ahead. Do you see that? A dark figure looms ahead of you, its features obscured by the darkness, but its nature is nonetheless clear. Philmon lowers his arm, reaching instead for his weapon and setting his feet. That is no ordinary demon. Oof. Okay, let's go. Oh, where are the ordinary demons? Is it this one? Oh, they're all just doing their thing. Okay, so let's put Selene. Selene can go here, maybe? Yeah, let's put you here. here, and then we'll put Filman back here. Filman's got good perception. Again, I want them to come to me. I'm not walking up there. Spectral Soul Piercer. Let's do a safeguard, shall we? So we basically like negate some damage. Then we might as well use the... Oh, no, we can't yet. Let's move first, shall we? What's the range on this thing? Oh, we can actually use it. Cool. So we're ready to go absolutely blitzy kablamo on that guy. Oh, it's an AoE effect. That's not nice. I didn't like that a lot, actually. Oh no, this thing is like huge. Nice. Kill that thing. So we can't move until we actually destroy that thing. Bit of a waste of a turn. Oh, I wonder, can we knock this into the hole? Let's try it, shall we? Crescent wave. Push him. Okay, well, we did push him into a hole, but nothing actually happened in that hole. By the looks of things. Oh, we missed. Arc lightning. I don't really want to do that. Let's just... Let's just kill this thing. Oh, why did he not get knocked that way? Oh, he's stunned. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Can't really do much. Infernal Pillar. Oh no. Let's just kill that guy, I suppose. Let's use our abilities while we're here. There's no real downsides to just doing extra damage. Oh, we did a crit. That's what that little thing was. Nice, I like it. Okay, we're just going toe to toe. Toe to toe. Electrocute, please. Thank you. Corrupting touch. Oh, so now we have that thing underneath us again. Oh, he's going to explode. Let's just walk away from him. Let's use Infernal Pillar, shall we? Why not? Oh, we did a lot of damage there. Nice. And then we just sort of stand here and watch you explode. Cool. I've used all my abilities, I think. We can attack with you. Why not? Filman. Filman's my boy. He's a good egg, that fella. In the suffering, he just explodes. Cool. Alright. Let's see what happens when we get out of this cave, will we? A faint ray of light can be seen up ahead, motivating everyone to quicken their pace ever so slightly. You pause as you round the next corner, your eyes adjusting to the dim light being cast from the surface. The refugees behind you all breathe a collective sigh of relief, though all are well aware that the journey is not yet over. Beside you, Karen clamps his hand on your shoulder with excitement. Never has grey skies brought so much relief. They drop their hand, shuffling past you to the crowd. And along then. Let's head out. Still lots of ground to cover. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Everybody needs to recover. We've got some experience, I think what that is. We got some gold. Nice. We got a decent amount of loot too. We have emerged from the cavern. Let's head back to Andalon. Let's go. Enter the city. Let's go. Alright, so let's basically hand in our rewards. What do we get? But first, there's a matter of your payment. Place a hand in your chest. You've done a great deed. What was it we had agreed on then? 550. I don't remember agreeing any price, to be honest with you, but we'll take 550. Right, so we're looking for more jobs, essentially. Okay. Oh, crap. I don't know. I'm just clicking on stuff. Yeah, let's just click on... we won't let you down. Cool. We're just going to walk in blindly to whatever that quest was. Awesome. When you complete a contract, you'll be rewarded with both renown and reputation. So we got overall fame within the world, and then what's reputation? Measures your relationship with each noble house. Cool. We've acquired another renown point, sir. We should look into some upgrades. Oh, company upgrades. We got some contracts. We got some wine. Nice. Cool. Oh, so we get some stuff here if we get tents. Oh, we get a roster, increased capacity, reduce salary costs, team building, horse training. Cool. Let's go with team building, shall we? And we'll perch. We got any more? And we've one more perk. Let's go with horse training. Cool. Oh, there's other stuff here. Hold on a second. Hold on. You can do more than this? Yeah, let's apply the upgrades. Oh, we get stuff general, expeditions, and alchemy. So we can upgrade our satchel size. Oh no, we've actually spent our abilities. Okay, guys, that's been the Iron Oath. You know, there's a lot to take in there, but very, very similar to War Tales, like I said before. But love the art style, love the music. Definitely recommend you should check this out. I'll leave a link down below. Thanks again for the developers for sending me a key. Don't forget to like if you like these videos, and obviously subscribe if you want to see more first looks. That's been the video. Bye.